doesn't like the uphill.
Yeah.
Inner turn, sort of.
Yeah. We hoped we were going to have burgers today, but no such luck. Marky's saying his burger prayer. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that guy. He's a professional hiker. Wow. From the tiny to the large. Incredible. 2 meters wide.
2.5 meters.
2.5 meters wide. That the way. Mark?
I love it. There's a garden everywhere.
Nice. Even at a lighthouse.
Even on the inhospitable west coast of Vancouver Island.
Nice. We're gonna call this kilometer 45. Woo!
Yeah.
I just climbed up there. And this is what we get to look at. We could have camped there, but we are not going to. We're going to move on to a private beach. Here's Mark. Where did he go? Definitely an eagle feather. Pretty cool. Awesome find. Coral.
Those anemones are gorgeous. Wow. The color.
The color.
Do they close up?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like if you throttle them a little bit. Oh, I can see a little hermit crab down there. I just saw his like little pincers.
A strong wind is blowing mightily today.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Still waiting. I missed it. It's maybe gonna come. False alarm. Anyways, the water gushes over that top of that. And it looks pretty cool. Like that. Oh yeah. Water tracks on the sand. That was beach walking. Anybody want to make a fire?
Into the pit of darkness.
All right, we see something down there. Where are they now?
They're just there.
Out a bit farther.
It's like they're getting something. Wow, big waves coming in too.
No, that's not them.
Those, I think those are sea lions.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because usually with porpoises and stuff, you'll see the curve of their back and then their tail. Whereas these guys, you see their heads coming out.
I'm not really getting...
Yeah,
oh,
those are sea lions or porpoises or something. I think they're fishing. Because they're moving around.
It's off that rock.
Like, out far from the rock now.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's a sea lion or something. There's porpoise won't hold its head out of the water.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I think they're fishing.
Yeah.
Every so often you see like some thrashing around.
I'm coming, Mark. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Camp number 4. Where are we, Mark?
Dare Beach.
Dare?
Do you dare?
Do you dare?
Camp
Our little
Dare
setup. Got some seagulls, some fog, and just a couple other tents.
Beach. All right. Rain as predicted. 10 to 15 millimeters. Here we go.
This is where we were, and that's where we're going. This is an example of the easy side of the trail. Easy and beautiful. Think so, Mark? How soon till crab or fish? Couple hours. All right. Wait for the feet. What's going on? Oh, we're recording. We're recording, bud. 1 mile. Kilometer 35, over halfway. And we're walking in the rain. That's why I'm wearing this fancy new setup. With all the ravens pants. Only 3K crab. Day 5. Unflippin' believable. Getting wet a little bit. Uh-oh. They're professional. They know where to stand. I wonder if they're like, they must be just feeding off small stuff.
Yeah.
Another shot for you, Benny. Nice. Come on, Marky. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
So still waiting for the crab. Coming through a little cool part here. Kind of like a little forest tunnel. Some new boardwalk. It's always a treat and kind of a cheat. But we'll take it. It's all part of the trail. Still haven't washed my hair, can you tell? Finally, we see some bear scat. Fresh. And there was a bear sighting up ahead, so maybe we'll see something. And we are heading down to the beach. Alright, ramen noodles with Swiss farmer sausage that are all eaten by me. Mark is eating some awesome, oh, he's got, that's what they look like. Very nice and tasty. Oh, they were good. And we have a fire, and we are at the waterfall location, which is
Susie-at.
Susie-at.
Where's Susie at?
And
She's at the falls.
we have an awesome tarp set up here.
Thanks to James.
I don't know if you could see that. Can you see that? There we go. I need to get some better light in here.
Not sitting in the mist.
We're not sitting in the mist and the rain before. We have our tent behind us there. Cliff in front of us. Can you see the cliff? There we go. That's, and we have the bear canister that way and the washroom that way, but we're not going to use that anymore. Having a great time. Looking forward to sleeping. This was where we tented last night. We had a tarp over everything. We are breaking camp and heading on about 10 or 11K today. See if you can see our... This is what we were looking at. Incredible. Eagle on a rock. About 50 meters out. Sousa Falls, I believe it's called. Really beautiful. The waves are very large. We camped a bit down there, not the tarp, that's not ours. But it's just gorgeous here. My stomach is a little upset, so not sure if we're going to stay here or move on. But we're going to find out real soon. Anyways, take a look at those babies. Awesome. Very beautiful. And the sun is shining. Just having a little break here. Day 6. I think we had a good sleep last night.
Very good.
And that's where we camped down there. And we got some cool surf and cool trees here. Those trees are just awesome. And then, yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Beautiful day. Makes up for yesterday. Oh boy. Thankfully my feet are dry. This is potentially our longest ladder. And we're gonna go walk the beach. It's low tide. So we're gonna hopefully have good walking. How many? 58. 58 rungs. 25K left. Woo! And we camped down there. Some group hanging out there. Too cool. From this vantage point, about 100 meters up maybe. Very cool. The mud in the last 25K. Mark taking it like a champion. Okay. Baby snake. Any idea what kind? No. Our shoes after the muddy section and Mark's pants. Take it away. Gonna have a little break here. This is to get across the stream so that we don't have to take the cable car. Oh, be careful, buddy. The cable car is over there. In fact, we have not taken one cable car yet because we haven't needed to. And that was the hardest one, so we decided to not do it. You become an expert on the types of sand and surfaces to walk on, what's slippery and what's not. Always try to stay on a flat spot rather than on a angle. And got to watch out for puddles. I thought this sand was going to be a little firm. Thought it was going to be my highway to the next stop, but well, actually this is firmed up a little bit, so it's not too bad. Kind of rigidy. This surface here is like concrete. Maybe aged concrete, and the crunching sound equals grip, and probably a snail's life. One of the many lookouts. And this is where we're sitting, watching that viewpoint. These we call heavyweight backpacking chairs. Decided to break them out now. Alright. This is a very fresh pile of bear. Oh, that's fresh. Like, we missed it by like half hour. Whoa, maybe 5 minutes. Maybe it's like watching us. Wow.
Almost looks good enough to eat.
Just past Mark is our mile 17, but we're going to call it 15 because we're going to be on the beach next. Mark, what's going on there?
I think there's a problem with this bridge.
I think so. Uh-oh. How's it going? Do you recommend me following you?
Well, these are only held by 2 nails. These guys?
Oh yeah. Big nails.
They're probably spiral nails, right?
All right.
And then the problem is you can end here. You got nothing. And then you're good.
All right, let's see how this works. Oh, it's not going to work. Nope. This is one of the bad ladders, so I'll probably stop right now. Secaucus Falls. Too bright. Doing some beach walking. Oh, that person's footprint backwards looks like a bear paw every now and then. So, another couple K to Darling.
Darling or orange juice?
Darling or orange juice. We're gonna go check out. Potentially, we're gonna stay the night in a cave. So Mark's letting me make the decision, as always. That was kind of our arrangement here. So, since I'm the West Coast Virgin, he said. Beautiful sunny day. Not too hot. It's just perfect. If you don't know how to read tracks, those would be probably a small black bear tracks. First bear tracks we've seen. Very cool. Mark just decided he wanted to have a break under this tree. This leaning tree right here. And lo and behold, he spotted this. Very cool. So we came upon a very bad smell. Now there is a rock here as well, but there is a dead fish, whale, something on top. And it has been decomposing for quite a while. And it goes all the way out to there. Probably a whale. It's very decomposed. What do you say, Mark?
I say we ask at the visitor center.
It kind of puts me off dinner for like 2 seconds. We are at Darling, the second last official campsite. We have about 15K to go roughly, and we're probably going to be here for 2 days. And let me just open this up. That way it's so right on the beach. In fact, we have sand right here. It's kind of an annoying thing for me, but kind of put up with it for the great view. Mark's getting our fire ready, and I'm setting up my side, and then he'll set up his side later. Beautiful. Just having an appetizer and then we're having dinner. You get the mood. Check out that tree line. Isn't that incredible? It's about 8 o'clock. Our wonderful fire. Thanks to Mark. Morning coffee and oatmeal. We're spending the day here. Everybody else is leaving so far and we'll probably get new neighbors soon. Not sure what kind of bird that is, but it has a nice call for sure. We have quite a few hangy things from the ocean. Everybody finds them along the way and sets them up as evidence that they were here. For instance, that is Glenn Rick and his something. You don't want to know what that is. A lot more there. More over there. Just completed my first full body wash after 6-7 days. Now I'm gonna go check out this little waterfall they have up here. This definitely feels good on the feet. Started getting a hot spot yesterday and it's feeling better already. Especially that we don't have to hike another 15K. One of my many uses for the IKEA bag. And this is where we are. Darling Creek. And there's Mark thinking this is Wreck Beach in Vancouver. Ah! Something new. A little sea slug. Mark made me walk all the way out here.
Sorry, man.
Did it just eat something?
It may have. I don't know.
I think I saw something move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Walking with flip-flops on the kelp and the mussels. Surprisingly less slippy when you don't have a 40-pound pack on your back. Or 35. Or 33. Tide is going out, I believe. And I just want to take a look at some awesome ducks. They're very colorful. Not sure what they are. They're not the wood duck, I don't think. Yes, these are all mussels. As far as the eye can see.
It's darker. It's not a real light.
Not yet.
Look over.
Oh man, those are enemies, right?
Anemones,
Sea
yeah.
anemones.
Look at the big ones.
They are monsters.
And tons of urchins down in here too.
Urchins in all the holes.
And then the starfish is just up there. You can
Oh, okay,
see it?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
big one actually.
Yeah. And another starfish. Very beautiful. It's a little brighter purple in person. Very nice. Uh-oh, watch out, Marky! Awesome in this pool. Might get wet.
You must be cold. I'm cold. I'm like,
And here is our awesome setup. Let's see if I can get this thing going. Mark is anxious to get some hot drinks. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Come on. Nope. She is going. Oh, what do you got there, Marky?
I got a half a thing of popcorn.
Woo! The other half is strewn on the ground here.
Mouse food.
Mouse food, oh boy.
Scrape it in there.
You're gonna like it. Right on.
Wow.
Shimmer. Shimmer me timbers.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go do my little back stretching. Because as soon as once I'm done bathing, I don't want to do any exertion at all.
Yeah,
Keep stretching.
yeah. My little table set up. Keep everything off the sand. Our little fire pit area. My blue bag. All the food bags in there. Keep the critters out. Got my little water bladder hanging from up there. Can fill up my cups and stuff with that. Got to go for a water run. I'm gonna rig up something for my hammock to put my feet up and relax. Oh yeah, look at Mark's wood haul there. That is his backpack full of wood. Incredible. Doesn't that look inviting? It's working out. This is a sample of the standard outhouse. Composting and smell resistant, and I'll show you why. So there is the toilet, and this is the box of sawdust chips. And what you do is, after this, you sprinkle a cup of sawdust chips down there. And they are cedar chips, so they cover the smell, and I think they help to decompose the outhouse better. And this is what you get to read when you're sitting on the toilet. Yeah, not bad. Doesn't smell too bad. Not everybody follows the rules, so. And from up here you get to look out the ocean. My new addition to the hammock. Nice footrest with some garbage bags as a softener, and I can adjust it up there according to my knots. Having a good time. Takes a while to adjust. Now I'm golden. Oh yeah. The doctor is at work. just in the shade as it was sunny all day. And I'm about to filter. We have the Catadine water pump filter. And for a 5-day excursion, I would probably try to go for a drip filter process, as this one takes some time and it's quite a bit of work. For a weekender, 2 nights, this one is fine, but otherwise I would go for a drip filter with probably 3-liter bags for 2 people. Alright, enough said. I'm trying to keep my battery for the remainder of the trip. There goes the black monster back into the sea. The sun is beginning to set.
Vital Grill doing its thing. It's 6 a.m. It's our last day on the West Coast Trail. The sun is just starting to come up on the horizon. Can't really see it at this point. Beautiful morning sky. Might see Cormana Lighthouse just peeking in the distance. Last morning on the West Coast Trail. We're hiking with Robert and Ramona. Getting close to Michigan Creek. It's one of the traditional, typical mud holes that everyone's trying to go around, and they're going to tell me how it looks. How's it look over there, guys?
Pretty fine.
There's what a muddy boot looks like. And this is just like easy mud. Not bad, not bad.
That was definitely had the worst potential.
We're at Sea Lion Hollow Rock. You might be able to hear the sea lions. There's probably several hundred of them. There's a big one right on the end there. You can see him sticking his head up.
Yeah.
Here we are, kilometer 5.
Number 5.
No
right
marker.
Here.
We're almost done. Here's James just looking up at a very large cedar tree.
2 feeders.
And 2 little non-cedar trees.
Are you on?
Yeah, I can have one now. Go for it.
All right, Mark, I'll meet you at the start.
Okay,
Let's
sounds
go.
good. All right. Any parting words here, James, as we're almost on the trail?
Last bridge.
Last stream, Clonard Creek. Very beautiful. We're going to get water here.
1 more K to go.
And then we're almost done. Time to hit the shuttle and the crazy driving.
Nice.
Are you ready for that?
Oh yeah.
I'm
All right.
not. That's what we call a freshie.
Woo!
Lots of salal berries. This is the end of the West Coast Trail. Betina Bay. It's the official weigh-in for James. 40. No. 32. Is that with all your water and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 32 to 33 pounds. Very
Nice.
good. Wow.
Is that good?
James?
Post-hike, James in good spirits. Feeling like 100% top dog. Like the big seal.
Like the big seal. Like the big seal.
Okay, we just saw a bear on the way out of Port Renfrew. It's legitimate, right, Mark?
Yeah, it is.
It was legitimate. Like, it was a long ways off, and it was a butt. It was something brown that was furry.
Very black.
Very black. So there we go. We saw a bear too.
It's legit.